Hi there, and welcome back to Road to 10 Years. What is 10 years for the newcomers? 10 Years is my album that will release on 15th of June. Click the link down below to pre-order the digital version, or when you want to buy the CD version, you can do that when you click the link down below. It will ship immediately. The next time I will go to the post office, it will come directly from me to you. Otherwise, you can buy that on Amazon when it will release on 15th of June. So, in this episode, I will talk about the next albums or the next mixtapes. And we finished up with the 6th October, Day of the Nations, my first own single and EP that was released. In the end of 2012, I made a fan meet and greet in Hanover, Germany. I maybe have also the video on my PC of that. When yes, it will show up some things here. Many people came, and yeah, it was a good feeling, good vibe, kind of. During that time, I also produced the next installment of the DJ Kaito mixtape, DJ Kaito number 2. I released a pre-version of this thing. This is also the only CD that exists. It was only made on free download, and at the same time I released das Vermächniss, the RST, a whole RST album. What the RST is, I will call next time. Due to the thing that shortly after the meet and greet, it was the first time it was too much for me. I crushed under that pressure, under the hate comments I got under my YouTube videos, and I realized many people laughed at me for that what I do, which is doing what I like, making music on YouTube, broadcast myself, and yeah, this was a bit crap. So I said, okay, I go out at first or into a break with the release of these 2 albums as free download. DJ Kaito number 2 was a kind of next version of the DJ Kaito installment. Also many mixes, many cover songs like the old style, but as it was like Halo, I think at least in my opinion, the first installment is better than the second. Really, I don't like Halo 2 that much. I like Halo 1 better. So here are some trash highlights on that, but many low points in the other part on DJ Kaito number 2. Some things I would recommend, some others are just like, what the fuck I have done? This is not funny, this is just not funny in the trash style, and yeah. The only thing this thing here was planned is to be like the other half of other album that was nearly happened. It was DJ Sheldon number 1. DJ Sheldon had plans with an album that was really in planning and doing great. And you see this thing here in the background of that. This is part of a thing in DJ Sheldon number 1 when you would hold the other CD album right there. You have a full or kind of full picture what this would look like. I will try to find that picture when I have found it. You will see it here. We're not sorry. And yes, then we have das Vermächniss, the RST, or this way. This is a concept album with 14 tracks, also, or a mixtape, let's say that, with 14 tracks. It's about some fantasy language, which is kind of one of my brand signs that I do that. And some people love that, some people hated that style. I really enjoy to make these things, so I have done some more RST stuff in the past. I will come to that later. Many tracks here are in that style, only 2 or 3 tracks aren't. And yeah, many instrumentals come here from Max Harris' Hey Radio album. Yeah, and many tracks of this album I really like still today in this fantasy language. One song that I really don't like, but some other people like that, it's Toto, the first installment where C2MC is based on, or is featured on, first song. This version here is a 2016 CD press, as a little run given out on my tour I made that year. I didn't charge for my CDs back then, so it's just to give out the music into the world. And yeah, this CD is also with some KST remixes of 3 songs, or I asked him back then and he allowed it. And yeah, so this is the story behind that. The many tracks of the album can be found online on this channel. And yeah, the funny thing is I didn't use outer CD for this or that here. For many tracks, or at least here for the demo versions. Yeah, there were demo versions. I used fraps. I started Minecraft. I started the music. And I rapped over that. In this case, 2 times for the 2012 version. This with fraps was the beginning of recording sessions, yeah. Then, in that same year, I also released some other EPs like Hoffnungslos, which was okay for you out there. And yeah, this is DJ Kaito. The time is up. When you want to listen to the 10 Years album, do that by clicking the link below and buy the CD before this thing comes out. On many sites, on many download sites, streaming sites, or go on Spotify, stream these singles. Many of these singles will or are out now as standalone singles. And yeah, when you like that video, please give this a like, subscribe for more, and I see you next time. Have a nice day.